Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Phaedra, and today we're going to talk about very important relationship between bees, flowers, and food. I'm also going to share with you a floral installation I've done for Beechworth Honey, this beautiful shop. So make sure you stay until the end. I'll give you a full tour and find out why we love bees, flowers, and food so much. Beechworth Honey is situated up at Beechworth, which is about 20 minutes from where we are, and they have been making honey for over 140 years, and they're in the process of transferring from the 4th to the 5th generation of beekeepers. Something that really resonates with me with this business, Beechworth Honey, is my grandfather was a beekeeper, and even just the smell of honey brings back so many memories for me. So I was very excited when they invited me to make a floral piece for the Pollinate Festival, which is an event designed by Beechworth Honey to celebrate Australian Pollinators Week. Hello. We are going to work on these bee boxes. We can use up to 3 bee boxes. It's got to be, the whole thing has to fit within 1 metre by 80 centimetres and 2.5 metres tall. I'm hoping to get a couple more bee boxes, like 5 more, not a couple, so that I can prop mine up at about table height. But essentially what I'm doing, I'm using all the dried flowers that I've collected and dried, and I'm making the bee boxes. Got a bit of a mess back here too. I've got dahlia tubers everywhere. If you're interested in buying dahlia tubers, I usually still have them up until sort of the start of December, but we'll see. I will leave a link in the description of this video so that you can access that. I've also got the t-shirts and the calendars, the 2025 calendars, and they're really pretty, beautiful flower photos and farm photos in Australia. Also, I've put together a cute little bee mindful tee just to remind us to think of the bees. You can get them shipped from Australia or the US, so choose the location closest to you. Head to the description of this video for all the links. Pollinate event run by Beechworth Honey, for who I'm making the arrangements for. It's all about inspiring people to grow flowers to encourage the pollinators, because as we know, or maybe you don't know, but a large percentage of agricultural food production in Australia and around the world relies on pollinators, and one of the biggest pollinator species is the bees. And without these foods being pollinated, our foodscape would look very, very different. So Pollinate is all about bees, flowers, and food. The piece I'm making for Pollinate is inspired by our own garden and our own journey here. As you know, or you may not know, we've been growing cut flowers for the past 4 years, and we're just coming into our 5th season now. My 3 boxes, I'm doing one with Australian natives and South African flowers. I'm doing a cut flower arrangement, which you can see right here, and I'm also doing a meadow style arrangement, which is to represent self-seeding meadow flowers. vast majority of the flowers that I'm using have been grown by me and dried by me. There are a few of the natives that I've got elsewhere, and there was one tiny little flower, and I can't remember what it was. It was something I used in the native piece that I had purchased in. So for me, having used our own cut flowers for the past 4 years with our florist business, and now to be using the dried flowers in this arrangement for Beechworth Honey, it feels even more special. I did run into a little bit of a problem. I needed some kind of way to display this arrangement, and what I had hoped to use were more bee boxes, but it turned out I couldn't do that. I'm going to just think about it for the night of how best to do this. I'll take some photos on my phone and just mull it over the best way to do this. At last minute, I decided to build some stands so that I could make them sit exactly how I wanted them to. Just finished them in the dark. The last one's so wobbly because I literally couldn't see the workspace. You can't even see it. Can you even see my hand in front of the camera? Nope. Yeah. Welcome to Beechworth. Beechworth is a historic gold mining town. It was part of the Australian gold rush in the 1850s, and it has a lot of history still to this day. The thing I love about Beechworth is the little cute buildings that we've got, and we've also got some very famous ones. So the Beechworth Lolly Shop, the Beechworth Bakery, and the thing that I probably love about Beechworth is how quirky and cute some of these buildings are. The little alleyways, just little details everywhere. There's little buildings and houses hidden all over the place. There's cute little details on buildings. There's little entryways to other alleys. It's a very, very cute little town to explore, and it is home of Beechworth Honey, who has 2 locations, and this is one of them. But we are heading to their location at the top of the hill where they've got their honey shop.